Hello from ChiNation.com. This is Mark Josie. Today I want to talk about how to choose your Dizi, the first Dizi, and which type you should buy. This is the deck in Cantonese. In Mandarin, usually you search it up as Dizi. Okay, so this is deck. It's played as a bamboo or wood instrument with instrument played horizontally like this, like this. Okay, so which type of Dizi should you buy? The first one. Okay. First of all, as I said, always don't buy from eBay, because if the things come cracked or defect, it's hard to tell the seller to exchange a new one or refund. So go for Amazon with vendors that actually is a music store, or just go online and search for music store. They will sell you stuff that is actually better. And also, if anything happen, you know, some cracks and stuff like that, you can tell them to exchange for you and they will do it. So one thing is, if you buy online, okay, it's different compared to when you buy on local store. When you buy a Dizi from local store, you can always tell them to give you a piece of tape and then tape it over the membrane hole, and you can try it out right away. But with buying online, it's kind of riskier sometimes, because you may not like it all 100%. So the professionals will always go to the store and hand pick it themselves. But you know, we're beginners and we don't need a lot of those professional grade stuff. Okay, so there are a lot of different materials that the Dizi can be made with: metal, wood, bamboo, a lot of stuff. Okay, bamboo and wood is almost the same thing. Wow. So yeah, here we go. This is one of the, I'll talk about the advantage and disadvantage. Okay, so this is a redwood, Hongmok. Okay, redwood bamboo. Redwood bamboo sounds very mild and soft and very nice. And usually they are very expensive, because usually they are more aged wood, and the wood is better in quality. And one thing is, with redwood, your flute will not be affected by temperature that much. Okay, so even though in the summer, in the winter, when you play it, the thing is not going to crack. Okay, these things are very durable, and they are like extremely durable. So this is very good if you want a flute that is long lasting. But then, because it's wood, okay, the vibration, and yeah, the vibration kind of vibe is less compared to the bamboo style. So I'll play a little footage or note here. So this is redwood, okay? With something like this. Whoops. This is banjuk. Banjuk is a pattern bamboo. Pattern bamboo, they are more easily to be cracked when temperature change very fast. So, for example, from summer to fall, or fall to winter, the air gets dried and the bamboo will shrink and maybe crack. So during the seasonal changes, these things are very critical to take care of. You need to store them properly, and also may need to even oil them the inside when it's winter time, so that they don't crack, especially if you live in a cold place like Canada and stuff like that. So, but then the advantages with these banjuk, they sound very lively, because the bamboo have some sort of flexibility to it. So when you play it, the vibration sounds really good. Okay. You see, the vibration sounds really active and alive. And also, these things, they are less costly, because as you can see, what they do is they use the body of a bamboo, okay, a bamboo tree. They just cut the body in section and then make flutes with it. This is a concert grade one. Okay, it's a one-piece Dizi, and these things are quite expensive, because you need to have one piece of bamboo that is that long without any defect, and to make it. So these things will cost you more, especially the longer and bigger they are, the more pricey they are. So you don't have to look for these one-piece stuff. And there's a very big difference between that kind of one piece and the cheapos kind of one piece. Now let me. This is about $5 to $10 on Amazon. It actually will sound really good if you can play well. But then these things are to be avoided because if you buy one of these, okay, the blowhole and the finger holes are not drilled to perfect circles, and they might be misaligned. So because they're so cheaply made, okay, these things, they don't have any precision at all. The notes can be very off too. But then if you're not picky, okay, they do make some sound and can sound very nice. And also one thing is, these things, they do not use aged bamboo. Whereas these here, you can see the pattern, the dots and stuff. These are all aged bamboos. And because they're aged, they're less likely to crack. These things, they're not aged. So when you buy it, it's new bamboo that they're giving you. And so it's cheap. And you can see how skinny they are. So usually they're very cheap. Okay, you can hear the sound. It sounds really good if you can play it well, but these things, they're more like fun toys, but not really for learning the music kind of thing. So yeah, what I would suggest for a beginner is sectioned, okay, a sectioned bamboo. You can either buy the lighter color ones or the darker color ones like these, and they are really nice. Usually they call these bitter bamboo or purple bamboo. Okay, so these things will be okay. Usually the price range about $30, $50 US, and they will sound pretty good. So also they will always come with a pack of membrane and the glue. Okay, for beginners, do not use the membrane and glue. Just put a piece of tape over it and try to make a sound first. Don't waste your time on the membrane because you may be doing well yourself, but then the membrane is messed up and you cannot make a sound. So yeah, there we go. So the first Dizi, price range $30 to $50, and also a section, 2-section bamboo. Now try to get one that is a H or bitter or purple bamboo made, and it should be very nice. Usually they will also tell you that it's made by whatever artist, and there we go. So this is the stamp of the artist, and with that stamp there, it means that the bamboo flute is handmade and also quality checked, so it should be pretty nice. So yeah, basically that's it. Don't choose the redwood one first because they're expensive, but then if you're actually willing to invest on one, so be it. But then I would say these kind of bamboo flute is better. Oh, one more thing for the joint. Okay, there is a joint like this kind of style. Okay. This style versus another style that is more pricey. This one. This style is more pricey and it's like this. Okay, this style is better for air seal. The air does seal better, and so the flute is louder and also sound better. But well, price is always the factor. So remember, keep the price range below $50. Your flute should sound really good. Okay, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye-bye!